Hello, hello, hello. All right. Just adding this to my story. Okay, so we're going to do some Reiki energy. I'm going to post this underneath my YT once I get off of this, so there isn't any music, unfortunately. I'm just coming on to quickly do a Reiki session, and if I still have people on here with love beside their name, then I'll also do some card pulls for you at the end of this. Okay, so let's begin. I just had a window of opportunity and I thought I'm going to do some healing here, and then people can benefit and watch this later as well. I never know what's going to come up in the Reiki session, so just to let you know that we're doing Reiki energy right now, and that at the end I'm just doing a quick session. For anyone that wants it, you can say yes to the energy, and then at the end I'm going to pull up some cards for you guys, okay? So you can just open up to the energy if you like. If you're watching this later, same thing, just say yes to the energy in the comments. I kind of felt like I needed a session. I was feeling a lot of energy, and maybe you need a session too, so. So maybe if you're listening to this on the replay, again, it'll be underneath my YT channel, so please subscribe if you're watching this as well. But you can put some gentle music on in the background, and what's nice is you can re-listen to this video at any time. I will be back on later as well. Good afternoon, welcome. So all you have to say is yes to the energy, and then at the end of this I'll be doing my card pulls for people with love beside their name, okay? So every live on TikTok, if you have love beside your name, then you get a card, or you get something free that I'm doing that's additional, okay? Thank you for being here. So right now we're currently opening up the solar plexus and the heart chakra. That's what we're working on, okay? Somebody's bringing in abundance that's watching this, so you can put in the comments as well, again on the replay, what are you manifesting or attracting? You can set an intention with this healing. But I feel like there's somebody bringing in abundance. Let me know, what are you bringing in? For me, I'm bringing in more like calm energy. So when I'm doing things, I'm feeling more relaxed while I'm doing those things. Strong family relationship, I like that. So that energy would probably be carried around the heart chakra. Probably around the stomach area as well, around the sacral chakra. Probably the root chakra as well. I don't know if you're like me, but you might have a long to-do list, and sometimes it feels like you want to be busy and you want to be successful. But thank you for the share. But sometimes it comes with having a busy lifestyle, so you need to start outsourcing and using your resources and getting more healing and things like that. So sometimes, again, it's good to be busy, right? And then when it's quiet, sometimes we're wondering what's going on, because sometimes we need a break. I'm just recovering from sickness, so it makes sense, I think, why as I'm getting better, the energy's speeding up a little bit more. But there's a part of me that's like, okay, no matter what, you can always bring calm into every situation. So setting the intention, again, for this to be calm energy for you when you listen to it can be helpful. Yeah. So sometimes the words that we choose when we enter this space are exactly what people need. And also, if you're watching TikTok, you can watch the video underneath my profile that I did today and comment your name with your last initial, and I'm going to give you an inner child message for you tomorrow in the next video. So it's something I've been doing for the last few days, and people are enjoying it, so I'm keeping that energy flowing too. So just cleansing the energy here, we're kind of cleaning out some energy, okay? That's all we're doing. I love that we can get Reiki on replays as well, because I know I can't always catch people live, but I really like to see their replay. So again, YT channel. I did one the other day and I posted it there as well, so yeah, it's really nice. Especially at nighttime, if you want to put something on, it's really helpful. And say you don't want to listen to the chatter, you can still get the energy by muting the person too, if you just want to feel the energy. I know my nieces, when I do that, are like, who are you listening to? What are you doing? It's cute. Thank you for the taps on the screen. And just so you know, follow me underneath TikTok if you're watching this underneath my story or wherever, because I do like live Reiki sessions as well, if you like Reiki, with some music in the background. And sometimes I do energy scans for people while I'm doing the Reiki, and at any time if you want a Reiki session live, you can get one as well, which is kind of nice. So I'm just on here just to do a quick session and then pulling up some cards. I was just doing my yoga practice, so I'm practicing and just drilling it into my brain. So I was like, you know what, I have a little window, I'm gonna do a little Reiki session for whoever needs it. And I'm soaking up the good vibes too. So just grounding you here as well. Feeling a lot of emotions. Maybe you're feeling emotional today, and that's okay. Sometimes listening to these videos and feeling the energy can make you feel emotional. Like you can have a release. Sometimes there's a feeling of warmth, of love, which I always like. It can also make you sleepy too, so just being mindful of that. So if you're booking a session, sometimes just be mindful of if you have a lot to do for the rest of the day. But again, feeling more peaceful and light is a good thing. It's just sometimes we don't always want to feel sleepy. So this is great to watch right before bed. especially if you're having problems sleeping. And if you want to check out some of my other Reiki videos, I have like Reiki for weight loss, cord cutting, Reiki for cleansing the aura, Reiki for joy, things like that. Yeah, Allison saying her session with me made her sleepy the other day. LOL. Yeah, very common. And that's called relaxation too. We want to feel relaxed. We just, again, just sometimes if we're doing a lot of healing, we want to be mindful of like what we've scheduled right after that is all. Especially if you're doing theta healing. Theta healing is really deep healing. Ooh, we're moving some energy, and my stomach's kind of burping here. What was I saying? Oh, theta healing's quite deep, so yeah, that can like take a little while for the energy to like not. Doesn't take a while for the energy to integrate, but it's like there's an integration process where you kind of have to like rest and drink water and like take better care of yourself, if that makes sense. And Reiki sessions are kind of the same way. Sound healing is the same way. I think all healing, it just takes a couple days for like things to kind of move through your body. Thank you for liking and tapping. We won't do too much more of this. The energy feels like it's moving, but I like to feel like we're complete once we finish. It's always nice to watch a short video too, so if you feel like you just need a rinse. But I feel like this Reiki, again, is the intention is set to focus more on calm. For me, anyway. So Allison, maybe you needed this healing, and I know there'll be somebody underneath my channel that needs this as well. I know I certainly did. You're welcome. Good. That should feel really good in the heart chakra. So I'm working with a different deck today. These are like, I feel like more like self-love cards. So Allison, let's pull you up one. So of course if you're watching this and you're just getting the Reiki, then you don't have to keep listening, but maybe, just maybe, there's a message in this card for you as well. My body is not worth more because it is less. It is a powerful lie to equate thinness with self-worth. Interesting. It is a powerful lie to equate thinness with self-worth. My body is not worth more because it is less. Ooh, I needed to hear that one too. Lately I've been accepting my body the way it is, and I think that might come with age and wisdom, because as we age it's harder to lose weight. We can develop more health problems, more issues with our hormones and our metabolism and things like that too. So it's a good thing to remind ourselves as we're getting older, depending on what age you are, of course, but as we age, you know, we become more, hopefully we're becoming more accepting of that physical body that we have that's so beautiful, that's a temple for us, that takes care of us. And I was having a kind of a moment today when I was in the bathtub, just relaxing and just letting out some emotions and things, and I'm like, I'm so grateful for the physical body that I have that carries me around every single day, and the importance of taking care of my physical body. For whatever reason I heal in the tub. That seems to be my healing time. and it just purifies me with the water. So maybe showing some more gratitude for your physical body and accepting your body the way it is. Now, to know me, you're welcome. Would you like a card pull since you're here? I'm just headed out. I was just coming on to do a beautiful Reiki session. We're just finishing up with a card pull. I'll just wait a minute here. Otherwise, I will go. All right. And if I missed your comment, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Take care and love you all. Namaste. Bye for now.